Good morning, you bruties. Good morning, you beauties. How you guys doing today? Very special Teggy Tuesday. Let me just get the music down a bit. One sec. What were you guys talking about in the comments about does it have VTEC? I'm taking it talking about someone else's Honda. Let's have a quick look in the comments. Good morning, you beautiful Honda lovers. What you guys saying today, man? Let's just get the old Teggy up on the screen. Sick car, this. Good morning to you, Matt. I'm going to say this is the last time you should buy tickets, because if you don't win today and become our second winner, eventually you might spend as much as the Subaru that you won. So I think maybe the last time, Matthew. So I'm going to pray for Matthew today. I know he's already won a car, but you never know. It would be cool to get a second winner. And yeah, very exciting last week. If you guys tuned in for the Evo, we had our first ever lady winner, which was a lovely lady called Ariana from Italy. And she's coming on Friday the 13th to pick her car up. Ooh, spooky. So yeah, that's really cool. Really nice lady. Been sort of talking about the logistics with her all week, which is really cool. Let me put my hood up. I'm feeling like I'm a bit of a hoodie morning today. That's better. I feel a bit more gangster. So yeah, good morning to you, Matt. You were first. Where's Dalton? Dalton's normally number one. If Dalton's not number one, I get a bit worried. Morning, Jacob. He goes, hey. He goes, hi, brother. Good morning, Threy. Good morning, RS. I've seen you in here a few times. Good morning, Geordie Hay. Yeah, let us know where you're coming in from today. We did have quite a few entries on the old tag from the my British lovelies, which is cool. Guys in Britain loving the VTech goodness. Yeah, if you're coming in from Britain, let me know where you are in the comment section, whereabouts you are. And if you guys are international and you're trying to win this from overseas or over the pond, over the channel, as it may be, in Europe, then yeah, let me know what country you're tuning in from. Let's just cruise. Oh, there's Dalton. Morning, Dalton. Right, Dalton's not dead, everyone. We can all relax. Good morning to you, Dalton. Let's cruise down. Good morning, Franface. He goes, hi, Johnny. Hi, everyone. And good luck. Good morning to you, Franface. Franface is a lady or a man. Good morning to you, whichever sexuality you are. And let's cruise down a bit more. Good morning, Cameron. Cameron Galbraith, very cool name. He goes, guys. Good morning, Michael Starner. Good morning, Hence. He's coming in from France. We've had about 5 French winners so far. And I was just actually sorting out the custom stuff for the French winner on the Hi-Jet. We had a very cool Kai truck, which has just been registered in France in the last few days. So, yeah, we're slowly spreading that goodness around France. Let's just cruise down a bit more. Oh, let's get some music up. And good morning to you, Fabian. He goes, let's go! Cameron says, isn't this car in the battle pass? What's that? It seems like, is that Initial D? Or you're on about like Option Motorsport? Yeah, clarify in the comments, my brother. Oh, we've got Herox. Good morning. You're the lady that likes Japanese whips. I've seen you on my Instagram. Good morning to you. I hope maybe we'll get our second lady winner today. That'd be very, very cool. Dalton says, sorry for the late reply. Just seen in notifications and was looking for songs. What were you looking for songs for, brother? Let us know what kind of music you're after. I've got some great suggestions. Let's just cruise down a bit more. We've got Gypsy's coming in from Canada. Good morning, Gypsy. We haven't yet had a Canadian winner. We do have quite a few Canadian entries these days. And we've never had a Canadian winner. I'm praying it's going to happen soon. Just like last week, I wanted to get our first lady, which was Ariana. It'd be really good to get our first Canadian winner. And the same thing with Australia and New Zealand. 3 massive countries that have never won a car. So you never know. Today might be your day. I will say a prayer. Fingers crossed. Let's cruise down the comments. Sheck says, good morning from the Netherlands. I literally just delivered a car to the Netherlands. I'll quickly show you guys now on my Instagram. Hopefully you guys have been paying attention. We did some epic road trips the other day. Here we go. So yeah, if you guys haven't been paying attention to my socials, I'll quickly show you. So yeah, this was Linus and his father. Very cool people. If you go back on the winners section, excuse me. So if we go back to the S13, you'll see Linus Johansson. He was a very nice man from Sweden. He won the 200SX, very, very clean 200SX. Quickly show you guys before we do the tag. And that was Linus with his father. We met them in France. And then they've currently just driven back to Sweden, about 3,000 or 2,500 kilometers. And they've made it back. So very, very happy. And really cool to see he was doing this with his father. Quickly show, literally, what is wrong with me? One day I'm going to get this right, guys. Right, there we go. So yeah, this was the journey. We took 2 cars out to Europe. And obviously we had the Italian winner, Fabiano, on the GT4. You can see that, Fabio Biasio. Very cool Italian guy. So yeah, we loaded the GT4 up. And then we both, no. One sec. If I do this again, it's literally going to be... I can't believe I'm this like amazing drifter. I can't even operate a mouse. Right, let's try again. So yeah, that was the GT4 loaded up. That was the car. Chaz very kindly got both the cars looking absolutely beautiful for us, so we could present them in all their glory. So that was us just cruising down the motorway on the way to the port, to the boat. That's my man Hamza, who works with me. Very good lad. He was driving the S13. Obviously, we got this GT4 on the trailer. Look at this. I think this is a crazy shot, guys. This just shows you how big and shit new cars are. Look at the size of that Tesla. I mean, an S-body wasn't like a massively small car. It wasn't a hatchback. I mean, it was a coupe, so it wasn't tiny. And just look at the difference. And they're trying to tell you that that's better for the environment on the right. Just the manufacturing process for that massive car and the weight of it on the tarmac. Come on. I think we can all see this is a load of bollocks. But yeah, really, really crazy to see the size difference between these modern cars. And right, let's not press the wrong button. There's me van, me party bus, and that's the S-body in the petrol station. Look at that. There's Hamza looking absolutely beautiful, like a model. Bellissimo. Sorry. He's a man. Very good looking boy. And that was us at the ports. You can see up there, Dover. Press the wrong one again. And yeah, this was in Calais. So we basically met Linus and his dad in Calais, which is sort of like 20 minutes into France. So they didn't have to sort of drive miles away from Sweden. So yeah, that was the guys when we met them. We met them in Calais. And Calais is quite cool. Most of us kind of travel to Calais and we just see it as a port. But when you go into Calais, it's actually quite a cool town. Yeah, that was Calais. That was the guys. There's old Spunky. And there was the guys just checking out how ridiculously clean this car was. Very, very cool. That was Linus just jumping in the hot seat. Here he was just kind of reversing it. They actually stayed in a hotel that night in Calais, and then they actually drove back the next day, so they weren't sort of super tired. But yeah, really, really cool. This was just Linus getting to grips with the car. And then we went and slept. We drove towards the Netherlands. We were basically dropping off the car for Fabio in the Netherlands, and he was getting it collected to be taken to Italy. So that was where we basically stayed in Holland. This was us just dropping off the Celica GT4. And big shout out to Hide. I don't know if Hide's in here today. He was the guy that won the Toyota Supra, 900 horsepower Supra. He very kindly arranged for us to have some storage for Fabio while we waited for the transporter. So we got the car in his workshop. So yeah, big shout out to Hide and his friend for letting us store the car. And yeah, like I said, Fabio's having the car collected, I think, on the 11th of February from this workshop. Then it'll be taken to Italy, which kind of saved us driving all the way to Italy, which was very nice of them. And then, obviously, we were about 15 minutes from Amsterdam, so obviously we went to Amsterdam. I won't tell you the shenanigans. There's Hamza, sitting outside a coffee shop. If you know Amsterdam really well, you'll know Central Station. And obviously, we were very well behaved in Amsterdam, as you can imagine. And that's Hamza in a sex dungeon. I sort of locked him up and I threw away the key. We went to some sort of museum in Amsterdam, because why not? Yeah, so that was our random trip to Holland and France. So it'd be cool to show you guys. But obviously, you don't want to look at that winner. You want to win a car today. I appreciate you guys want to win the Integra. So hopefully we can create some more adventures for one of you beautiful people today. Let's just get the Teggy back up on the screen. Where are we? Integra. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys have got any Hondas. If you've been watching the Monkey London YouTube channel, you will know that I'm a big Honda fan. I still have an EK Civic with a B18 C4 turbo. It's all fully forged. And I've been promising everyone I was going to get it out for about the past 6 years, so we'll see if we can make it 7. But yeah, I'm a massive Honda fan. I actually used to work for Honda as a technician when I was younger, as a mechanic. My mum's got a DC2 Integra Type R, so basically the newer version of this. And yeah, I'm a big Honda fanboy. So yeah, obviously I love rear-wheel drive and I love drifting and I love four-wheel drive, but I love Hondas as well. They're sick. So yeah, if you've got any Honda owners or Honda fans in the audience, please let me know. Right, guys, let's cruise around. We're coming up to 10:15. As you guys know, we normally spend 20 minutes of me chatting absolute bollocks, and then we do the live draw. So we'll be doing the live draw in about 6 to 7 minutes' time if you're just here to see the winner for the Integra today, just to give you guys an idea. Right, let me just refresh the comments. 1 second, my lovelies. So you guys are telling me where you're coming in from. Loads of Dutchies in here today. You Dutchies, man. If you win another car today, I'm going to be pissed. Holland's such a small country. They win so many cars. We've got Petro. Good morning from Greece. How are you? Greece, a fantastic, fantastic country. We've got Thom Bomber from Italy. Obviously, you would have seen Ariana last week. We've had numerous Italian winners at this point. So, yeah, fingers crossed to my Italian lovelies. We've got Henry coming in from Scotland. He's obviously very keen to win a car. We've had, I keep saying we've had 3 Scottish winners. We've actually had 2. Scott's not from Scotland, the guy that won the GTR. He's very close. He's like Newcastle, which to me is Scotland anyway. I mean, anything north of the M25 is Scotland. but yeah, he's not from Scotland. We've had 2 Scottish winners in the past, like 2 months, 3 months, whatever. So yeah, very, very cool. So yeah, big up to my lovelies in Scotland today. We've got Oscar coming in from the Cotswolds, a very beautiful part of Englandshire. If you're outside the UK and you'd like to come here and experience some beautiful scenery, the Cotswolds is the one. So yeah, big up to my main man, Mr. Oscar. We've got Punky coming in from Holland. We've got D14 coming in from Holland. We've got Jerk from Serbia. We had one Serbian winner. Maybe you know him, Jerk, or you've heard of him, Mario. He won a really cool Panda A86 Trueno, a Sprinter Trueno. And he's got the car out there now. So yeah, very, very cool guy. He actually is one of our biggest road trippers. He drove 3,000 kilometers, I think I've mentioned before. So yeah, massive road trip for him. We've got Mitch coming in from Czechia. Obviously, we've had 2 winners from there now. Very, very cool. We've got Remco, another Dutchie. And we've got Xavier coming in from New Zealand. It's 11 p.m. in New Zealand. So yeah, dedication for you. Thank you so much for staying up late to watch your favourite crackhead. And Herox is in Germany. Good morning to you. And then we've got Sky coming in from Poland. We've got the full international mix today, and it's really good. We're all united in one thing. Well, apart from the fact that you all love me, of course. We're all united in one thing, and we all love cars, especially Japanese ones. So great to have some of my family members in here today. Let's just cruise down the comments a little bit more. Fane Jeggy Grop, sorry I forgot to say your name properly, says, yo, I see my car there. Which one? The Integra? Are you manifesting, my brother? And then we've got Emlo coming in from Hong Kong. Very cool. We don't really get a huge amount of entries from Hong Kong. So, yeah, great to see you in here. Thank you very much coming in from Asia. Very, very cool. Rotor grids. They are not rotor grids. Don't you dare call these rotor grids. They're TE37s, yeah? They're Volks. They're genuine. So, yeah, genuine Volks TE37s on this. And we're now 17 minutes past, guys. Just going to read out some of the last comments, and we're going to start talking about the DCT. Thomba's got a Grand Fiat Punto, which I rate as a cool car, man. A Grand? That's a newer one, isn't it? Isn't that what James May had? Because if so, you've got very good taste. I like a Panda. And I like the Panda 100. Do you know that one? Like the newer Panda, it's like got 100 horsepower. I've always fancied one of those as a runaround. Cool car. I like your Fiats. Shotgun says, don't forget the Germans. We can never forget the Germans. That is literally the fatherland of the world. You know I love Germany. But you've had loads of cars, so I don't want to celebrate you guys too much because we've had so many cars go to Germany, Holland, Italy. Britain's won a lot of cars, especially in the past when I did this more predominantly for Britain. But yeah, like we know today, I'm going to be very real with you guys. There's one winner today. I don't want to see people getting eggy that it hasn't gone to your country or this country. There's going to be one person, and whatever country it goes to, we're going to celebrate them and love them forever. Yeah, that's how it's going to go down today. Right, guys, we're now 2 minutes away from 20 past. So let's have a little chat about the bad boy Teggy. Very cool car, this. I get offered quite a lot of Hondas, to be honest with you, and a lot of them that have been in the UK sort of are a bit rusty over time or a bit abused, or the synchros are worn on the gearbox. You know, they do get ragged, these Hondas. This is a really nice car. Bought it from a very nice chap. Rust-free chassis, beautiful condition. He's had all the seats repaired or sort of reupholstered inside, and it's all been resprayed. This isn't actually an original. It's not an original DC2 color. It's actually Pirate's Black, which you got, I think, on things like the Aero deck. But yeah, it's a very cool color. I think it was kind of special order. You had to pay a little bit extra from factory to get it. And yeah, it kind of goes a bit purple in the sun, which is really cool. So it looks very black in sort of shitty weather like today. And then when you get a bit of sunshine on it, it's got a nice sort of metallic purple to it, but very dark. It's very sort of, you can only really tell when you go up close, but it's nice. It's a really sort of special color. As you guys know, I really love my black cars. Oh, you didn't need to send me a tenner. Thank you very much, brother. That was really kind of you, man. I hope you win. You can pay me off. But yeah, very, very cool in Pirates Black. Let's flick through, guys. And yeah, DC2 is a very nice shape. Like I was explaining to you guys last week, this has got a slightly different suspension setup to the DC5. It's kind of more true to the sort of raw, sort of stiffer, like Integra roots. The DC5, they tried to create more cabin space and they changed all the front suspension setup, which made it slightly worse handling. They're still amazing, but these really are the sort of pinnacle of sort of Honda handling. You could maybe argue the FD2, which was the four-door Honda, was the sort of real... sort of the creme de la creme of Hondas, you know, the last sort of finale of real Integras, of Type R's, sorry. But regardless, very, very special, these DC2s. Obviously, B18C is a very famous motor, and very raw, lots of revs. You've really got to drive these hard. I'm sure I'm preaching to the preacher. I'm sure 90% of you know how to drive a Honda. You just got to absolutely send it and clutch kick the shit out of it. But yeah, very iconic cars, these DC2s, and obviously very close to my heart because my mum's got a DC5, as I probably told you a million times. They're not rotors. They're Volks TE37s, very, very special rims. I wasn't sort of too sure on these wheels when I first approached this car, but when I saw it in the flesh, it really kind of works. In the pictures, I wasn't too sure. It did actually come with some stock wheels, and we were going to return it to stock, but we decided to leave it as it is because it looks pretty cool. You've also got your spoon 4 pots on the front, quite a nice, expensive brake upgrade for the old DC2s, and you've got J-hook discs as well. If you look at the discs, they've got like little J's in them, which just helps sort of like bite the pad, as it were. Yeah, good brakes. Obviously, this is a JDM import. The European ones had 2 round headlights at the front. I'm not so keen on those. I don't dislike them, but I just think the square headlights of the Japanese imports look more aggressive. And obviously, these had like slightly bigger brakes, I believe, thicker anti-roll bars. Just a few little things. They had slightly more revs. So yeah, the Japanese ones are very cool. But if you do own a European one, it's still a wicked car regardless. Obviously, famous B18C, and the rocker covers being painted because a lot of these rocker covers look shit over time. Let's cruise through. Just see your Volks and your spoon brakes down there. Really cool car. It's all sort of standard rear spoiler. And this is cool. This is a Mugen twin loop exhaust system, which is actually the same as what I've got on my mum's car. I thought it was a spoon originally, but I forgot it's the same one. So it's a Mugen. And they're actually quieter than stock, which is quite mad. When you get on it, they're a little bit louder, but when you're just cruising, they're really quiet. So if you're from a country like Germany or France, where it's a bit more difficult to register these modified cars, that should pass inspections, no problem. Fingers crossed. Yeah, very cool exhaust system. They're quite a bit of money. That's inside. Like I said, all the Recaros have all been fully retrimmed. They're very common, these seats. The bolsters here kind of break, and he got all new bolsters and had all the seats rebuilt to make them look really fresh, which is nice because a lot of these cars do have like really knackered seats. So nice to have some minty fresh seats. Completely stock interior. You just got a single DIN stereo. That's the only thing that's been upgraded really in the interior. Oh yeah, and it's got a little AM. Sorry, it's got an AM wideband gauge as well. Just here, you can just about see it. Yeah, cool car, guys. Let me just flick through a bit more. Obviously, manual gearbox, very, very important. I've sort of noticed this a lot on the internet these days. There's so many people driving like these fast cars with paddle shifts, and they haven't got a clue how to drive. It's dangerous, man. In the old days, you kind of grew up respecting cars because they weren't easy to drive. They would, if you went out on a 500 brake Skyline, you would die in 5 minutes, literally, if you didn't know what you were doing. These new cars are just so dangerous. People just sitting there flapping the paddles, thinking they're like drivers with all the aids. It's just, I can't believe we've come to this point. So yeah, this is a proper driver's car. And what I'd love to do one day, I'd love to put some of these people who make all these, like, when they're swimming through cars and on the North Circuit driving like complete Neanderthals, I'd love to put them in a manual car and film them and just watch them completely lose the plot. Yeah, anyway, I'm not harping on too much about modern cars, but they are shit. So make sure you love these older bad boys. Yeah, you've got original Type R mats. Sorry, we are lagging a bit here. It's 23 past. We will crack on. I do like talking about my Hondas. Interior's all mint in the back. There's your rotors, Volks, and spoon brakes, J-hook discs, like I already discussed. Nice and clean from the side. It's just a cool car, this, guys. Classic DC2 VTEC goodness. Can't go wrong. And in about 1 minute, 2 minutes, one of you is going to be getting a call. Please make sure you have your phone turned on, and you're going to be winning this car and taking it home for life. So I hope whoever wins it today, you absolutely cherish it, and you absolutely send it, please. Full VTEC. And these cars don't actually like being driven around softly. My mum's car's like that. She never VTECs it ever, and I get in it. It's so sluggish. And so I drive it around, or John drives it around for 30 minutes, absolutely sending it. And yeah, it feels faster afterwards. So yeah, make sure you send the VTECs. Right, guys, let's wrap it up. I have been gassing a lot this morning. Let's just cruise down the very final comments. No, there is some sun in the AA, actually, in the summer, but it's winter. We can't expect sun in the... Well, we did have sun yesterday, to be fair. But yeah, it does look a bit... It definitely looks black in the clouds. Your Next, I heard it's one of the best handling cars ever made. It really is. Yeah, that and the FD2. The FD2 was the 4-door Type R they did, and it had like an aluminium roof, and it had a stitch welded chassis. They did quite a few things to kind of lower the center of gravity, so you could argue that was slightly better. But a bit heavier as well. So it's horses for courses. I'm sure there's probably a good best motoring video out there of comparing the two. A few more comments, then we're going to wrap it up. Ed says, FD owner. Very, very lucky man. As you know, Ed, sick RX-7. This is absolutely flying out the door. It's going to end really, really soon. So if you haven't got involved, make sure you get a ticket on that. And the sick MR2. And I've just launched a very, very cool, relatively standard Mark II. But we'll talk about that after the live draw. Let's do the Teggy first, guys. I want to listen to the B18. No doubt, my brother. One of you is going to be listening to it every day. And it's pretty good on fuel as well, the old DC2. Karma says, good mooning. Karma says, I wonder if the car drives better than a Mitsubishi Colt. Yeah, it will do, 100%, because it was really engineered as like a weekend track car, whereas this sort of standard Colt wasn't. It's more of a hatchback. But Colts are still cool. I do like me a Colt. Right, guys, let's pretty much let's wrap it up today. Let me know if you guys are ready to do the live draw. And yeah, once you tell me in the comments that you're ready, we'll get up Google Random Number Generator and we'll go through our normal procedure. Dalton says, Monkey, I'm going to have to get a banner from you. Oh, that's very cool. You can have a banner, brother, because you've been really nice in the live draws. I've only got a few left as well. Once a lot of this merchandise goes, I probably won't be making a lot of it again. So yeah, if you want to grab it, I'll happily give you one, my brother. Cameron says, I'm ready and I'm sweating. No doubt, man. I'm sweating too. I've got to give these fucking beautiful cars away. Right, guys, I think you are all ready. Let's do it, lovelies. Yeah, can you just tell me in the audience how many tickets there were in this competition? As you guys know, we don't go ahead until you guys give me authorization. I'm not going to forget to do the time in London today, so you guys know it's all live. Oh, just a quick polite note as well. Please don't send me DMs. If you want to get in contact about tickets or anything, send me an email. I can be a bit slow to reply, but I will always get back to you. The DMs is a complete waste of time. I think I mentioned last week, because I used to do a lot of YouTube back in the day, a lot of people send me questions about videos. So if you ask me a sort of question about tickets, it gets buried. So always send me an email if you can. As you guys can see, we're lagging a bit today, 7 minutes over time, but yeah, it's 10:27. Then we're going to go Google. And yeah, hopefully all of you guys watching know how this all works at this point. It's all pretty self-explanatory. Right, so the first thing we're going to do is reset the timer 5 times like we always do, just to give it the fairest chance possible. So we've got 1, 2, 3, quattro, sank. There you go. That's 5 refreshes, guys. Now we're just going to reset it back to 0 like we always do. And yeah, if you guys ever want to watch any of the old live draws, we have every single one available on YouTube to watch. We call everybody live. And if you've never done this before, we publicize every single winner on my social media. Obviously, I've got a big audience from doing YouTube for 10 years. I've got a big platform to sort of push tickets to, and that's how we kind of do it. And as you know, my entries are as low as they can possibly be. I try and make this as reasonable as possible. So yeah, let us know in the audience, guys, how many tickets we got today. I think we got 1499. Thank you very much, lovelies. So let's just generate this back to 0. Ticket number 1 and ticket number 1499. Just to clarify as well, the tickets are not done in chronological order. So if you buy if you make the very first order for a brand new competition, you won't necessarily get. You could get ticket number 1 because it's random, but you won't automatically get ticket number 1. It's done randomly, just to give you guys an idea. Right, guys, I think we're pretty much good to go. I'm just going to check on the website to make sure you guys are not smoking crack this morning. And me too. Yeah, 1499. 1499. Right, that is it. That is it, lovelies. Like I said, there's going to be one winner today, and I do apologise if you bought loads and you didn't win it. And if the winner bought loads, fair play, or maybe they just bought one. We don't know. It's very rare to win with one ticket, but it does happen sometimes. So yeah, whoever wins today, let's just give them a call, celebrate their win, and yeah, make sure they know how to clutch kick. Right, guys, let us know. I want to see 3, 2, 1s in the comments. Shotgun said you got 3698 for the RX-7. That's right at the end, brother, wasn't it? 3699 in the competition. We have had a number 1 win a long time ago, so it does happen, brother. And we have had someone win like 3 off the top before, so you never know, man. It's all random at the end of the day. Right, guys, let's go. Matt's already congratulating the winner, top man. I'd love for you to win a second car because you're a very nice person, and I very much enjoyed meeting you from Sweden. Right, guys, yeah, 3, 2, 1s in the comments. Usually you guys are already on the 3, 2, 1s and you're pushing me along. Today you're like asleep. What's going on? We've got 3, 2, 1 from 3 people. So I think is that good enough? Let's go. 0. Right, guys, let's do it, man. I think you're all asleep. I'm actually more awake than all you lot today. We've got Mark coming in from Ireland. Big up our lovelies from Ireland. We haven't had an Irish winner for quite a while now. Last one was the R32 GTR. Right, I think you guys are half asleep. Let's do it. My phone is at the ready. Ready? Ready, ready, ready? Right, we're going to do on the count of VTech, yeah? Right, V, T, E, C, VTech. Oh, early number. Where's the guy that goes, it's an early number? I'm never going to let that guy alone, am I? Poor guy. So yeah, 181. It's a very early number. 181. Oh, Bougie, was it you? Bougie's celebrating. I don't know if it was Bougie. Karma's really angry. I'm sorry, Karma. It wasn't you. Maybe Karma just didn't. Your Karma didn't come right today. Nick had ticket number 180. Right, I'm getting too excited. Let's look them up on the order screen, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Which I haven't even opened up. Good job, monkey. Give us 2 secs. Anyone in the audience with ticket number 181? Let us know. Last week we had the winner in the audience. Boogie had 180, brother. I'm sorry. Let me give you a lanyard. Yeah, that's a good wall gesture. You didn't win a car, but you just won a lanyard. How about that, brother? Right, let's give him a ring, man. 2 seconds. Probably should have got a bit more organised before I started. Standard monkey shenanigans. Right, Integra. Here we go. Ticket numbers. Let's go. 181. 181. Let's find them. Ticket number 181. We have a winner. And their username is Andries. Let me just open up this order. 181 and just triple check they got the winning number. Got some cool tunes on the beatbox. Right, let's have a look. Who is this jammy bastard? Oh my God, this country is taking the piss. I can't believe it's this country again. Have you guys rigged it? I mean, it's not rigged. We all know it's random, and we do get a massive amount of Dutch people entering. But it's the Netherlands. And the winner today is I think it's a man called Andries Smits. I'm going to copy and paste their name. I can't believe it's the Netherlands again. The best thing about the Netherlands is it's right next door to Britain. You guys are taking the piss, man. What the fuck? Excuse my French. Right, that's the winner, guys. Andries Smits. Holy shit, that's the bro. Cameron, do you know him? Do you know this person? And let me just tell you where they're from. They're from Sommerman in Holland. Sommeren. Let me copy and paste it. We'll give them a ring now, guys. 1 sec. Yeah, Netherlands. I can't believe it. I think Netherlands is actually the top winner now. I think they've probably overtaken America. So yeah, that's where they're from. If we've got any Dutchies in here, whereabouts is Sommeren in Holland? Yeah, let us know whereabouts that is. Let's just give them a ring, lovelies. 2 seconds. We'll get their phone number up on the screen. Let's have a look. Right, we got the number. Thank you so much, Andries, for leaving your number. Let's give them a ring, lovelies. So we got +31. So 0031 624 082 4. Don't repeat the number. Right, Netherlands. We got it on the screen. That's good. Right, let's give him a ring, guys. Let's give him a ring. It's the only problem with my phone number. It's the only problem with my phone number. I've got a really old school number which has got a lot of similar... Oh, hey brother, it's Spunky London calling you from Englandshire. We've got some very good news for today. I'm going to assume you love a bit of VTech, because if you do, you're in luck. Yeah, we're just trying to call you. We're in a live draw right now, my brother. I'm going to send you a text message. I'm going to send you about 5, and I'd really appreciate it if you could call us back, because we are live on air, and we want to give you some fantastic news. So, yeah, love you, Andries. Give us a shout, and yeah, hopefully we'll speak to you very soon, brother. Peace, man. All right, we've done it. Let me just give me 30 seconds, guys, while I send him a text message. 1 sec, guys. Hey, bro. It's Monkey, London. Please answer. You won the Integra. Imagine getting this. You won the DC2 Integra. Honda. Alright, I've done it, guys. So I just wrote, hey bro, it's Monkey London. Please answer. You won the DC2 Honda. So hopefully we'll give them a ring back in a couple of minutes and we'll try and get hold of them. Fingers crossed. I haven't got any delivery reports though, which is weird. Let me just double check. Usually I get a delivery report. Can you guys do me a favour as well? Let's see if we can search them up on Instagram. And thank you very much, Dalton. Spot on. Yeah, that's exactly right. Ticket 181, Andreas Smith. Yep, spot on. Thank you, brother. I haven't had any delivery reports, though. But I will try again in a second. Or maybe we can try on WhatsApp or something. Yeah, Dalton, would you mind just searching them on Instagram? Maybe you can see their name or something. Potentially. And I'll send them a quick email as well. Let's just do that. Just in case they got their emails on. So it's Smith Sandries. Right, there we go. Copy. Give me 2 seconds, guys, just while we try and get hold of these mofos. Let me just write them a message. Where are we? Monkey London. Compose. 2 seconds, guys. It'd be helpful. Be more helpful if you answered first time. DC2, but it is what it is. Some people are working and shit, so I get it. DC2 winner. On set. Hey, you won the DC2. We are live. Monkey, right. Just send me that email. 1 second. No, that's done. Right, we sent an email. We sent 4 text messages, and hopefully Dalton's looking them up on Instagram. Didn't find him. Nah, no stress, man. Not everyone puts their name. But we'll try once. We'll try a couple of times today. We've got a little bit of time. We've been chatting this long. We might as well give him a call. So yeah, another winner in Holland. Can you believe it? It's literally mental. I think that's the 8th Dutch winner. What the fuck? I think you guys must be rigging Google somehow. Oh, hey, brother, it's Monkey.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm fucking shaking, bro.
Yes, brother. So let me just get you up. Is this our Dutch man?
Yeah, that's me.
This is Andreas Smits.
Yeah, Andries.
And you live in Sommerman.
Yeah, in Sommeren.
Very.
Oh, no way.
Very cool, brother. I'm going to tell you some great news, man. Well, on the what day did you buy this ticket? On the 22nd of January. At 7:09, you bought two tickets. One was for the Evo, which you didn't win, and one was for the Integra.
Oh, awesome.
And you had ticket number 181, brother, and we've just called you out live on air.
Oh, sick. Wow. I just woke up, mate. I was working in the evening. I just woke up. I totally missed the drawing. And I saw your number, and I think, whoa, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, who's this dodgy?
I hear the message.
You're probably like, who's this dodgy call center ringing me at 10 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, well done, brother. And it must be the best wake up call to wake up to, or the best text message.
I only had one ticket. I play along a couple times, so I was definitely not expecting this.
No, well, I can see you spent about 600 quid over time, but you bought one. Yeah. I mean, don't tell the audience you bought one ticket because they get very angry, brother. And Andreas, just tell us now, what cars have you got? Just run us through your life a little bit so they can get an idea on you.
I'm a big fan of the Peugeot 205 GTI.
Oh, we can be friends.
I have one. I drive it on the ring. It's a drag car. And I'm currently building a 2.3 litre 16-valve engine. Very
sick, man. Just the 205, is it 1.6 or 1.9?
It's the 2 litre.
MI16?
No, the RFS.
From
the 306
From the
GTI
306 GTI 6. Very cool, brother. That's sick. Great engine for that car.
Yeah, it's epic. I have it from a long time. It's my baby.
I'm kind of glad, man, because those 205s, they kind of cock the rear leg and they can be a bit of a handful. So I think you're probably very used to driving fast front-wheel drive cars.
I'm driving them for 15 years or something.
Crazy. That's really cool, brother. And then what was the other car you had? You had the 205 GTI and what?
And I have a Honda CR-V lifted.
What, like a turbo one or a standard one?
Standard one.
Standard.
It's our daily driver, our family car.
Okay, cool. Did you go back? If you go back about 6 years on my channel, you see we did a 600 horsepower HRV, which was very dangerous.
Oh, yeah, I remember it.
Do you remember the car was wobbling down the road? And how old are you, Andres?
I'm 36.
36. Okay, fair enough. So you've been around a bit and you've got good experience with these cars.
Yeah.
And what is it with Holland? Are you paying off Google, or how are you guys doing this? Just tell me.
I don't know. I started following you with the green 205.
Oh, sick! Yeah, that was a wicked car,
Yeah.
the one with the monster
And
graphics.
since then, I've been following you, and yeah, I love what you do. I love your page.
Oh,
Everything.
bless you. Very kind of you, man. Well, I'm glad it's gone. Sounds like it's gone to a really good home. Obviously, sad for the guys that haven't won, but like I always say, there has to be one winner, and you were very lucky today, brother. You had 181, and you smashed it. So well done.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
What I'll do is, brother, is I'll let you kind of like relax a bit because I guess you've been working all night.
Yeah,
But
I need it because I'm walking down the hallway and I'm still shaking.
yeah, I'm not. Well, it's definitely real. You're not dreaming. What I'll say is, in a minute when I get off the phone, just send me your Instagram handle, and I'll send you a message on Instagram and put it all in writing. And obviously, in about 10 minutes, I'll update the website and you'll see your name on there.
Yeah.
But well done, brother. And then obviously we'll speak about logistics of getting your new baby home. But yeah, well done. This is your brand new car. I'm very happy you've won it. And I'm looking forward to meeting you real soon. You're going to have to take me out for a drive in your 205.
Yeah. It's not finished yet, but
Or at least
when
show
it's
you.
finished, we're definitely gonna do.
Yeah, you can show. I'll drive the DC2. You drive the 205.
Yeah.
Look, it's lovely to speak to you. You're a very positive man. Really, really good that you answered the phone.
Yeah,
And
same likewise.
and I'll speak to you in about sort of 10, 20 minutes, brother. All right.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right, geezer.
Thanks.
Much love. Well done. Bye for now.
Cheers.
Ciao, brother. Bye. Bye. Oh, lovely guy, man. You can see it. He was a bit emotional, bless him. I love it when people get upset. It just shows you how much passion we've got with these cars. Very cool. All right, guys. Let's just cruise back to the comments. I can hear my neighbour slamming doors downstairs, so I think she's pissed off with me already. Standard. I'm not even that loud, guys. Right. So let me just cruise down the comments. Oh, there he is. Andrew's actually in here. So, yeah, the winner's actually in the comment section. Andrew Smits. You can see him. Hey, good morning to you, brother. And, yeah, very nice to get you on the phone. You're a very nice person. Well, I'm sure you're going to be nice. You just won a car. But, yeah, Bot Bra Monkey in Amsterdam. Yeah, whereabouts? Are you near Amsterdam? I don't think we should go back again. It's a bit naughty there. I'm like the sort of, I don't like going there. I'm like a typical British tourist. Let's just cruise down. Your next goes, there he is. Yeah, obviously we spotted him in the comments. Oh, that's cool. And Cameron is actually his friend. Let me just cruise up to see if we can find Cameron. Cameron's actually his mate. Where's Cameron gone? Can't see Cameron. Cameron. Where's Cameron? Well, anyway, Cameron's here. But yeah, Cameron's actually one of his friends, which is really nice. You guys can go and enjoy the DC2 together. Just think about that, Cameron. You can ride shotgun, bro. You'll be right there, and everyone in Holland will think you're driving. Yeah, it'll be really cool. You can just do that. Well, you can do that in the passenger seat, and then you can stick your feet out. You're like, yeah, well done to you, my brother. Really great. It's going to, well, not great. It's going to the Netherlands again. I think you guys have had enough cars, but regardless, wherever it goes, it doesn't matter. The most important thing is that we find good homes for these cars. Right, that is it for today, guys. I did say we'd have a quick little chat about the other three cars. Let's just check down the comments. Herok says he seems to be a nice guy. I hope to win the Toyota then. Yes, that MR2 is really cool and very low entries as well. You're a nice looking person, so you look amazing in that MR2. Just going to tell you that now. With the wind in your, well, the wind won't be in your hair because it's not a convertible, but you can put your hair out the sunroof maybe. But yeah, we've got wicked cars at the moment, guys. We've got the RX-7, self-explanatory, brand new build. It's had about 60 grand chucked at it. It is beautiful, and this is a very hard car for me to give away. I was this close to keeping it. MR2, like Herok said, extremely clean, immaculate condition, 1983 Mark 1 MR2. It's actually a crossover, which is very rare, so it's a crossover between A and B, when they facelifted them. And yeah, 100% rust-free, immaculate car, absolutely love that, very, very cool. And then we've just listed the Mark II. This is a nice, simple car, kind of ideal for maybe people in Germany or France. Very basic modifications. Coilovers, wheels, air filter, front-mounted intercooler. That's pretty much it. Rust-free chassis. And very rare as well. It's actually ebony teal green, that car. It looks black again because my pictures are wank. Excuse me. But it's actually ebony teal green, which is a very, very dark green. Yeah, cool car. And obviously today the DC2 is going to Holland. So yeah, if you've just joined us, guys, let me just get it back up on my screen. So yeah, if you've just joined us, the winner was Andries. He's from Holland. The place was called Sommerman. And he just won the Honda DC2 Integra with ticket number 181. We just managed to get him on the phone. And obviously in about 10-20 minutes time, I'll update the website and you'll see his name on there. So it's all legit. And obviously we'll do a full documentation of his win on my Instagram and Facebook. And yeah, if any of you guys are sort of want to see any previous winners, like I always say, you can go on my Instagram or Facebook and sort of go through all the adventures. They're all on there for you to look at. Right, guys, I think that's pretty much it today. I've probably been talking too long. My neighbour downstairs is already wound up. And the most important thing is you guys love me. Someone's got to love me, yeah? Right, guys, thank you very much. Let me just cruise down the last comments. Yeah, Matt Supra, yeah, ridiculous. I mean, to be fair, how many did you buy on the Subaru when you won the Subaru? How many was that? Yeah, Hamza's here. Naughty Hamza. I shouldn't be taking you to... Hamza's in here. I shouldn't be taking you to Amsterdam. It's very naughty. Let's just cruise down. Yes, Boogie. I have been offered a few left-hand drive cars. The most recent one was actually a Fiat Barchetta. Is that of interest? I know it's random. They only came in left-hand drive. I like the little Barchettas. It's very clean, yellow, and I can get it quite cheap as well. So there'll probably be like 600 entries maybe. I can do that, or I can try and find some other left-hand drive cars. The main thing is that Japanese imports were all right-hand drive. So yes, Britain's very lucky. We happen to be right-hand drive as well, but all Japanese imports are right-hand drive. You can buy like a Japanese car for an American market in left-hand drive, like a USDM one or a European one, whatever, in left-hand drive. But the actual Japanese imports, like the DC2, the Japanese import one in this style was only available in right-hand drive. So yeah, we can try and find a few left-hand drive cars, but obviously most of them will be right-hand drive because Jap imports are right-hand drive. And the main thing is you just got to get used to it. I know it seems a bit confusing for guys in other countries, but you can drive around absolutely fine. The only problem you get is when you get to like a toll booth and you've got to get out. I've probably done 20,000, 30,000 miles around Europe doing road trips and sort of all sorts of adventures in right-hand drive cars, no issue at all. Never had any dangerous moments, or in fact, people just love it. They always come up to you and talk to you and just kind of want to sit in a right-hand drive car just to feel it. So yeah, that gives you an idea. But I will try and keep an idea on the keep an eye on some left-hand drive ones. 100%. Oh, Ariana's in here. Good morning. See you on the 13th. Perfect. Yes. Evo 3 winner. You're about to get a very sick car, young lady. So I'm very excited for you to pick it up. Dawson says he loves me. Standard. Right, that's it, guys. We've had enough banter for today. And yeah, massive congratulations to our 7th or 8th Dutchie winner. And yeah, Ariana, I'll be seeing you next week as well. And trying to think, we've got an A86 coming up. I'm trying to negotiate on an NSX at the moment, just trying to get the monies right. And we should have an R33 GTR coming up. We haven't really done many R33s, and they're a bit cheaper, so I can just sort of do lower tickets on them. Right, guys, I think that's enough for today. I'm sure you're sick of me gassing. And yeah, I hope you have a fantastic day. Whatever you're up to, go and get the clouds or the vitamin D if you're in a nice, hot, sunny country. And yeah, I will see you approximately, I think, in about 3 or 4 days. Let me just double check. One sec. The Mazda's selling very quickly. 3 days left, and we've got 7. I think that'll be over in about 1 or 2 days. You'll probably see me, what day did it say? Wednesday? Probably Friday or Saturday we'll do the live draw for this RX-7, okay? And I think we'll maybe do the MR2 at the same time. Let's see if I'll see if I can get them to end 224. Yeah, maybe a double live draw on Friday or Saturday, okay? On the MR2 and on the RX-7. Right, have a good day. Peace and love. And I'll see you guys in roughly 2 to 3 days. Yeah, thank you to Dalton. Thank you to all of you lovelies that have been talking to me in the comments. Big shout out to today's winner. And yeah, Ariana, I'll see you on the 13th. Friday the 13th. Spooky. Right, have a good day. Bye for now. And I'll see you guys in a few days. Ciao for now.